What's up guys, Sycuria here. Today we're gonna play ranked in Dota and try to get to Archon. Okay, so we have to ban someone. We're gonna ban Phantom Lancer. Never mind, it was too late for me. I'm gonna be hard support and I'm going to try to pick someone who's flexible at the beginning, at the end, across the map. Let's see, they want a mid lane on dying. Yeah, I don't think they want to try that one. But I think I'll go Crystal Maiden because she can provide an arcane aura which gives mana to all our team across the map at every point in the game. It really helps a lot, especially since, oh my god, we're gonna have a support invoker. That might not be a good idea. But you know how it is when you're playing on low ranked games like me, so we're just gonna have to work with it. At least my global mana will help him cast his spells. Let me see, what do we need? We're gonna go for a blood grenade in case we can get an early kill. And we need a sentry and a ward to help our carry on top. Since I'm hard support this time, I guess we'll have to spend all our gold trying to help our team. But also we don't want to feed, so I'm gonna grab a stick just in case we have a Phantom Assassin and he starts spamming his dagger. It will give me a lot of charges on the stick and it will help me have health and mana on the early game. Okay, he has win-loss is almost the same number with Witch Doctor. And our Ogre lost his past match, so that's not good. Okay, let's do this. Even though the Arcane Aura helps early in the game, we don't really need it at the beginning because it's more important if we can secure a kill for first blood. So we're gonna pick Crystal Nova. Frostbite, it's quite good sometimes, but Crystal Nova has a larger range. So we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna get this Watcher here activated just in case it can show us if they want to come from here and gank to get this rune. And since we have vision there, we will go on the bottom of this part of the map so that we can guard this rune and also this rune. Hopefully our mid is gonna fight it too. Okay, we have vision of Spirit Breaker. He'll be off laning. Let's see what we can do here. No one is appearing. Maybe they don't really want to fight it on either rune, which is strange. Well, not really that uncommon when you're playing in this low ranked games. Okay, we got 3 runes, so that's really good for our team. A lot of gold for us. We could even go for a magic one, but we're gonna wait right now to see who we're gonna be laning against. Also, I'm gonna put a ward on their neutral camp just to block it. Okay, we have Spirit Breaker and Abaddon. Spirit Breaker won't be spending that much spells, but Abaddon might. So yes, we're definitely gonna go with an early magic wand. And we're gonna try to deny this creep so that they don't get early levels. Oh my god, they're gonna kill my Morphling. Or maybe not. But that was a close one. We're gonna deny these guys. Spirit Breaker will be a headache later on in the game when he gets his ultimate. And also Abaddon will get really hard to kill. So I want to take advantage of the early game and deny as much as possible, and maybe even pull some creep so that they don't get the early levels. Or Morphling can always switch his stats to strength and tank them, so we don't really have to babysit him that much. I'm scared that they might have vision and they can see that I am pulling right now, and I think they do. But we're not gonna make it easy for them. Okay, this is dangerous. I might die here. Yeah. That was my bad. I shouldn't have pulled when they were that close to our tower. And also when both of them, when I was suspected that they both had vision. So I guess that means we're gonna have to try to play more defensively. Oh my god, our Morphling is missing all this farm right now. Gonna help him out. He might just, die. Okay, let's see. They have taken out my ward, so I guess my suspicion was right, and they have a lot of wards here. We can see right now that they have a sentry. We're gonna buy another sentry and another ward so that we can have more control of them, and also to try and find their observer ward. I don't see them near, so right now I'm going to go for the rune and leave the farm to our Morphling. That way he can get an early level, since he doesn't have to split the experience with me. Okay, we're going back. Hopefully he won't die right now, but you never know. Oh my god, he's silenced. We can't be pulling right now. We're gonna try and deny. Yeah, good one. And we found their observer ward. So now we've got gold, and they put another sentry there. I have to take it out, but at least I didn't put my observer and lose it, so that's a good thing. Now we're gonna start giving. Oh my god, that was so my bad. If I had not exploded their shield, maybe it would have given Morphling some time to regenerate his strength. We're really not having a good time here. It's getting really hard. Yeah, we're just level 3 and Abaddon is already level 4. That's not good. We are in trouble. Yeah, this is not good. What can we do? What can we do to turn this around? Okay, first I have to ward here and take out their sentry. So we're gonna do that right now. Maybe it can give us a heads up if Spirit Breaker's charging. We're gonna just bother him but not commit to the kill because we're losing. I'm gonna right now stun Spirit Breaker instead of Abaddon because of that shield. It's really bothersome if they try to get near us and it just keeps exploding. gonna go for the rune since I don't see Spirit Breaker.
Agreed.
And we have a little bit of vision. I think he's trying to deward again. Oh my god.
Diana's courier has been killed.
We still have that vision, so we can take it out without losing our second sentry there. He knows right now that he has to take it out, but it doesn't really matter because
Yes.
it's already have at its expiration.
Indeed.
And I think they're gonna charge right now. Yeah. So I'm not gonna focus Abaddon. And now that the shield is gone, we can try and kill this guy. And we did it! I just need to land this to secure the kill, and double kill. That is how wards win wars. We're gonna go for a little bit more of Arcane Arrow because we're running out of mana in this fight. And I can see that our Invoker also has a problem, and our Hoodwink. I can now get my boots. And that will help me with the health, so I'm gonna give my tangos to Morphling. Oh my god, I'm on a bad spot right now. We have 3 on me, but it's better that they kill me instead of Morphling. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the map. But we can see that their mid is ganking, so. And our mid, which is Hoodwink, I don't know why, and our support is Invoker. Yeah, this is not good news. Spirit Breaker isn't that much of a support either, but he's trying to make it up, taking our creep camp, our neutral creeps.
Forward.
What can we do to turn this around? I'm gonna try and get rid of this shield before it explodes in our faces.
Let's go.
They're camping near our tower. I think they want to like get aggressive right now. Oh my god. Morphling might die. Maybe we can actually turn this around. Oh my god, he has his ultimate. This is really bad for us. Gonna try and... Oh my god, I couldn't even survive. I'm gonna defend right now just to not lose too much health on the tower, even though we both died.
Your top tower is under attack.
And right now, since we're dead, we can take this time and see the enemies. We have a good Hoodwink right now in level 8, but they also have their Tinker at level 8. Their Abaddon might be getting too fat. He has 7 kills. That's not really a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah, they're coming for us right now.
Here I come.
I used that Frostbit to stop the spell of Spirit Breaker, but I don't think it will make much of a difference. I'm gonna give another Tango to him and also use a Tango myself since we're under heavy attack right now. But Tinker is going, so I'm gonna let my team know.
The ice was light.
And do some damage on Spirit Breaker. Maybe that will make him think twice before entering again to attack us. Since we're playing on the defensive, we don't really want them to... Oh my god. I might die right now, but not before I land that Frostbite. And Hoodwink just arrived, but he missed his shot. But still, we're gonna get that kill on Abaddon. That's a really good thing because he had a lot of kills. He's a top killer right now in the game, and it's important to make those kills on him so that we can keep him under control.
Nothing like a little cooldown.
I'm gonna buy this. I haven't placed his wards. That's my bad. We could have had a heads up on that tinker if I had. So I'm gonna put it here,
I thought as much.
and I'm gonna go help gank bottom. What do we need? They have a lot of physical damage,
Regeneration. I know.
Maybe a ghost scepter might be a good idea just to not die to Phantom Assassin, Witch Doctor, but it might also leave me vulnerable to Tinker, Spirit Breaker.
Agreed.
I'm going right now for the kill right here. I'm not gonna use my ultimate because he can just... Never mind, Witch Doctor is dead. He can't stun me, so now I'm gonna try and wear Tinker down.
I thought as much. Here I come.
I'm scared that Spirit Breaker might try and charge right now, but I can see him top. So that might not be a problem. I've already done my work here, so I don't want to overstay my time bottom and take their experience and not contribute to anything. So I'm gonna go back top. Or maybe we can gank this Tinker right now. Oh, this is really bad. I might die right now. I think I'm gonna go for Glimmer Cape, since I think it will give me the magic resistance for Tinker and also help me escape anyone on the map. Except Spirit Breaker. I might have to get a Lincoln Spear later on in the game.
Long live
I think I might be able to get a kill on this Witch Doctor. And good job, Invoker.
Let's go.
Even though he's our support.
Illusion.
A support Invoker.
That.
Gonna stay here since Ogre is leaving. And I don't want to leave our fellow support here alone just to die.
Into the breach.
Maybe we need wards bottom since I can't really see anything. But we want to be careful because I think they have... Oh my god, we just found their ward and their sentry.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Yes.
We're gonna put it in somewhere that they won't find it. Which will be here. It's away from their hill.
Swiftly.
And we're gonna steal their rune, which was a bad idea since I was needed on the lane.
Test.
Right before he could cast his skill. Okay, we have Phantom Assassin, bottom and Tinker. De-warding, it doesn't matter, they didn't find our observer ward. So I just made them waste that. We have to be careful here. I might die, yeah. This is really problematic. Just dying to Tinker a lot. I'm even, I think, top deaths on my team, so that's not good. You never want to end up being a burden. Even though as hard support, that kind of happens a lot, they always focus you since you're wasting all your money on observers and sentries.
It just keeps getting better.
You can't do much. And just don't have that much items to defend yourself.
That.
Even still, I have to acknowledge that I have to do a better job in my positioning.
Yes.
They're waiting on the dark for us. I'm gonna wait for Witch Doctor to use his ultimate.
Let's go.
We want to be careful not to overextend ourselves too much and just leave us vulnerable. Right now is a good moment to... And I'm about to die. But maybe I can take 2 of them with me. Let's go!
To the frozen area.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone and not get too cocky. But we got 2 kills for just a hard support, which is me. And now we have our Glimmer Cape, and we can get invisible with our ultimate and not die. Do even more damage. We're gonna go for a Fairy's Trinket since I'm using a lot of spells.
Ice never dies.
It will give me a little bit of health to withstand Tinker and everybody.
Agreed.
I'm gonna use this to save our Morphling. That's the good thing about a Glimmer Cape, is that you can use it on yourself and also on your allies. You might just save them. And since I'm a hard support,
Into the breach.
it's not really that important for me to stay alive, but rather to keep my team alive. They don't seem to have vision here, so that's a good thing. But they are still wary that we might kill them. And they're all going bottom. However, I can't since I have my teleportation scroll on cooldown. So I'm just gonna do what I can here top.
Here I come.
We're starting to catch up to them since they had 16 kills and now we have 12.
I move.
Not that far off.
Let's go.
I'm gonna push a little bit just to make some damage on their tower. Put some pressure, make them think twice on bottom, maybe come defend their top tower.
Swiftly.
And they killed Spirit Breaker, that's a good thing. We have 2 Lotus Orbs here. Or flowers. I'm not really sure what they're called. Healing Lotus. Okay, neither orb nor flower. Okay, 3 of them are dead. I think it's a good time to push.
Enemy's bottom tower is toast.
I'm gonna stay away for that explosion and then just... we're in trouble. But it doesn't matter, I'm gonna get invisible and hopefully they will survive. Oh my god. Ah, just a little bit more. And I would have killed Abaddon. If I had my Glimmer Cape on cooldown. Or maybe I could have used the Healing Lotus and the Magic Wand and used another spell on them. I'm not sure. But it was a close call. When I have my shard, it will be a good thing because I can be using my ultimate and also shooting out spells. I'm not sure if he can actually see me, but we're gonna try and make some damage. At least he won't be trying to gank anyone soon. He has to heal himself.
Agreed.
Okay, we can see Abaddon, and we have our whole team here right now.
Unload Archon.
But they're already on the defensive, so we can't really do much, so I'm just gonna push right now. We have Tinker right now, and I have no health. I'm gonna use a Healing Lotus right now,
Into the breach.
just to take it off cooldown and in case I need it. When the fight breaks out, which I think it will since there are a lot of us here, and a lot of them, sorry. There too. Yeah. That was a good Glimmer Cape, but the bad thing is that I wasn't sure if Witch Doctor was there, and his paralyzing cast will always stop my channeling skill. When that happens and there's a stun nearby, you always have to wait for the stun to be used and then use it, but I was kind of sure that I was about to die, so yeah, this is really bad. I don't think I'll make it, but just in case, let's teleport here. I don't remember if Abaddon used his ultimate, because if he did, it would be a good chance to try and make a kill on him.
Your bottom tower is on fire. Dire structures are fortified.
I thought as much.
I was about to use a glyph to protect my bottom tower, but somebody else
Your
already
bottom
used it.
tower is under attack.
I don't see anybody nearby, so Abaddon might be alone. That I can't really
Indeed.
reach him. But maybe, if they don't see us coming...
Forward. Your middle tower is
Oh, this is good. We have their support.
You move like a blue heart glacier.
I don't have my ultimate, which would be really good right now. I'm gonna stop Abaddon right here.
Let's go.
But I'm not gonna focus him because he has his ultimate and he will survive.
Yes.
Okay, we have enough gold for our shard. And we're gonna try and help out my team. Actually, I'm about to die just from the tower, so that wasn't really a good idea. Diving tower is always risky, especially if you're a support. There are no more healing lotuses, but I don't think we will see their team
radiant structures are
right now. So we're gonna take this tower and win some terrain here on top.
the enemy's top tower is toast.
And I think if my team is still gonna push, oh my god, he's coming for me. And they have dust. So even if I had used my Glimmer Cape, I would have died. What can we do? We can do better positioning, more wards. I need help because we're just dying. Crystal Maiden is a squishy hero. We're gonna put the skill on our ultimate and let's see. What do we need? What do we need? Maybe a blink dagger, since if I see them coming, I can do something about it, but
I didn't see that.
they have a lot of abilities that can surprise me
I move.
and stop me from using
Swiftly.
my blink dagger. Like PA blinking, Spirit Breaker coming from the shadows, Tinker 2. Maybe that won't be a good idea, and it might be better to get a Force Staff.
Swift as the wolves of Iceland.
That way, even if they hit me, maybe not with a stun, I can still escape.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
We have not been warding. That is really bad since I'm the hard support and that is my job.
I'm not arguing.
I need to farm right now, maybe a little bit just to buy a lot of sentries. You never want to have a buying ratio of 3 wards and 1 sentry. Normally you want more sentries and wards. Since it's harder to find their wards, you need to go and save him, but yeah.
Your top tower is
We
under
weren't going to be able to do that. And there are 4 of them, I might not want to get near there.
attack. Top tower went to the ground.
But Hoodwink is there and support is coming from top.
I thought as much.
Okay, Witch Doctor is leaving,
Your middle tower
which is gonna leave. We're gonna use our ultimate, and since we can already cast skills thanks to our shard, it was gonna be easy to have that kill.
Yes, we didn't know. A little game of freeze.
And now I have my Force Staff, so the other thing which is good about Force Staff is I can put my channeling ultimate, and since I can move,
Into the
I
breach.
can use my Force Staff to move faster and either escape or get in a better position to do more damage. Okay, so right now I want to focus on putting more observer wards on the map.
Into the breach.
Since I can't see anything, and my team can't see anything either,
Yes.
we're gonna use a scan here since
the enemy's middle tower.
we don't want to go warding and just die.
Toasty.
Or they seeing where I put the wards. If they are over there, I can put my ward, I think, over here without exposing myself too much.
Forward.
I have no way of reaching that fight in a fast way. So I'm just gonna push here and do what I can.
Swiftly.
And see if they have wards here. No.
Here I come.
On top of the healing. No, and
I'm not Archon.
maybe they had the same idea I had. Nope. They're not that smart.
Indeed.
We're 28 kills to 26, so that means we're closer to catch up. Normally they place wards mid, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe they're not warding, or they have used them all on top.
Indeed.
I don't know why they are pausing right now. It's risky to get in that fight since I'm not really an initiator, but at least we can use this. Use the Force Staff as I told you. And we just need to get near them to land the kills.
Less water next time.
And that's how we we just got it. Almost a team wipe. Frostbite cast range. That's always good since a hard support you want to keep your distance. So range is always something good. What do we want now? We have not been dying that much lately. So maybe a blink dagger could be good, but
Agreed.
I might be just wasting my gold, which I don't have that much of.
I'm not Archon.
But Black King Bar is always a good choice, either for carry or support. You always want to be immune to their skills like stuns, silences, and since they have a lot of stuns, and it can also reduce the magic damage I receive from Tinker, I think that's the best choice right now.
Frostbite.
And I just got a lot of gold. And I'm really far away from my team, which is not a good thing. I should be supporting them, so I'm going to get back. Maybe not in time, but I just found
Let's go.
all their sentries. Oh my god. I don't even know what he did, but he stopped my ultimate.
I'm not Archon.
And we're just gonna try to synchronize our stunts to hold Abaddon in place.
Colder already. Into the
And
breach.
I can't believe we're actually winning. We were losing early game.
Swiftly.
But that's just what happens when you have Sekiri on your team. You can turn everything around. I want to stay a little bit farther away from the tower siege, because in case they appear, I don't want to be the one who's getting killed. They're attacking mid tower, but I think it's more important to get their racks. It's a good trade-off, losing our mid tower, but securing the racks. I'm gonna start backing up since there's no point in staying bottom since we already took their racks. Also telling our team that I'm not staying bottom and backing off. So now what we want to do is get top racks. That way it will split their attention from top to bottom. And they might expect me to put a ward here, an observer ward, so I'm gonna put it here. That way, even if they take the sentry put, it won't really affect us. I'm gonna tell my team to prioritize right now top tower. It's harder to take mid tower, even though it's closer from base to base. It's easier for them to defend bottom and then just walk mid, instead of defending bottom and then having to walk all the way off top.
I move.
We really have no vision of them. They might appear out of nowhere, so I have to be on my toes. Go on. Never mind. Phantom is ass in his spot. I mean, Witch Doctor is middle, so I guess they weren't even gonna bother with defending that tower.
I'm not Archon.
We're gonna try and get the BKB fast for this fight. Just stay a little bit away. Let our carries do their job and siege. And Phantom is coming. Can't really do much if he has BKB, but at least nobody died. And Witch Doctor is about to die. Since I can see that we're winning, I'm just gonna focus on taking their racks and let my carries do their job. Now that we are done here, we can use Black King Bar, Glimmer Cape, and just use our ultimate and kill everybody. There's somebody out there, Tinker, but he's not getting away on my watch. I think we just turned this game over from losing to winning. So it's always important to never give up, especially as a hard support. If you're dying a lot early game, just don't lose faith. Try and play more defensively, smarter. Take care of your positioning, and you know, a chance may present itself to just turn it over and start winning. Just right now I have 9 kills and 11 deaths. It's a good ratio to end as a hard support. I guess that will be all, guys. So, you know, if you learned something or have tips for me, any suggestions to get better, leave it in the comments below, and like the video and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.